Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. We're doing something a little bit different today. I was actually planning on recording at least one of the videos for the weekly seed challenge today, but the seeds have not come out yet because of some internet issues. So I'm just gonna make a random card and we're gonna play the new or potentially new game mode that's going to be introduced, maybe, probably, in the next version of Minecraft Bingo, which is the 20 no bingo thing, where the goal is to get 20 items on the card without getting a bingo. So we have to pick 5 items, one in each row, column, and diagonal that we don't get. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I've mostly listened to Brian's attempt at this challenge. And that's my entire experience with it, so we'll see how this goes. I might fail horribly. So a few things, I guess, that we should keep in mind are that easy items are easy to get and hard to avoid at times. Like the bone is one of those that could just drop from a mob. It's very unlikely that we accidentally get a flower pot or a rail or a map, but the bone could just happen. So that's something we should keep in mind. So let's see. Actually, I'm gonna use a piece of paper here. Let's see. All right, let's write this down. We're just gonna avoid the emerald on the top row, I think. That sounds reasonable to me. We're just not gonna push the tempo on any of the other items because there are. We could also skip the pumpkin seeds. They could be hard. The book and quill is not great. But yeah, I'm leaning towards the emerald. I feel like the other 4 are easier. On the second row, I would like to avoid either the cookie or the name tag. Let's write down name tag. Maybe. This is going to be interesting. Then we're going to avoid a diamond hole for sure on that row. And so far, yeah, we need to watch out for the columns too. So far, we're good. Either way. And then on the 4th row, it doesn't really matter. All of those are okay. I don't hate any of those items. And then on the 5th row, we'd have to avoid something easy, I guess. So we need something from the first column and we need something from the middle column, right? Yeah. So the 4 items that we can choose from are the dead bush, flint and steel, the chest card, and the bone. So I think we're gonna pick the chest card here. Chest card. And then we have to double check. Chest card. And then that only leaves the flint and steel. Okay. Fortunately, it's the flint and steel, not the flint, because that would also be something very easy to pick up. Or we could swap the flint and steel and... Wait, no, actually, yeah, we can't do that. That plan wouldn't work, because we don't have anything on this diagonal. We need to avoid something here. This is complicated. Because we have 2 items on this diagonal, and not, yeah. Because yeah, we have this row, this row, this row, this row, this row, and then columns-wise we have this, 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 and that. But on the diagonal we only have this one, not that one. So we need to change something up. And this is going to be interesting. I'm already struggling. I definitely want to avoid the emerald, I think, and the diamonds, for sure. So on this diagonal, we could avoid the sapling, the lime dye, or the rails. This is really interesting to think about, and finding specific things could change everything. Like if we find a village and get an emerald, that might change our plan, but it's going to be really hard to do that on the fly. It's going to be really tricky. So what do we do on the diagonal? Let's just do the rail. No, we can't do the rails, right? Lime dye. Nope. Can do the lime dye. We could do the spider. No, we can't do the spider eye. Actually, we have to do. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, we need to change more things because the rails are in a column with the emerald. The lime dye is with the name tag. The spider eye is with the diamonds. If we avoid the spider eye, then we have to get the diamonds though, right? Or do we? Because that eliminates both diagonals, and then we can... 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Yeah, no. Huh. This is not very entertaining, is it? This is gonna be really tough. It's gonna take a while to find like good strategies for how to avoid or what to avoid. Okay, I definitely want the emerald. Let's just set our mind on that. That's definitely it. And then we also don't want the diamonds, because I can't find diamonds ever in recent bingo adventures. So that eliminates... I wish I could like mark it on the map or something. Okay, this and that. Okay. And if we don't go for the cookie instead, because that sucks too. Let's just the cookie, the diamond hole, and the emerald, and then from the bottom 2 rows we need items in those 2 things, right? Yeah. All right, so we change the name tag to the cookie, which means we need to find a name tag, but okay. Cookie, diamond hole, and then we do the lime dye, because that's on the diagonal. Lime dye. And then that leaves the bone. This is bad. Because the bone is hard to avoid. That means we can't really kill any skeletons. Also, if we can't do the lime dye anyway if we ignore the bone. That's another thing to keep in mind, I guess, because you can't craft lime dye without bone meal. Which I guess you could still get the bone meal from a chest. If you get a bone from a chest, put it in your crafting grid and turn it into bone meal right away. That would work. Yeah, but that's I guess it. Yeah, no bones. That's gonna be really hard to do. We're gonna fail on that, but I guess if we're gonna go with the challenge here. It feels like a bad move. Probably because it is. Alright. Let's just start the game. This is gonna be really rough. Not getting any bones. No bones. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna fail this. Because I'm just gonna have to... Okay, there are pumpkin seeds right there. There is some sugarcane for the book and quill and for the map. That's pretty nice. But I forget which way I need to go. I don't remember at all whether there is anything we need. We need an acacia sapling. This is such a bad idea to go for the bone. Or to eliminate the bone. To not go for the bone is really not a good move. But then again, I'm really interested in the challenge of that too. It feels like it's going to be very hard not to get a bone. I can't click or drag or whatever. I can't do anything really. I hear a skeleton already. I can't kill it. Actually, it might be a dungeon. Watch me fail. 2 minutes in. Not over here, apparently. I don't hear anything anymore. Interesting. Skeletons went away, apparently. That's fine. Let's get some coal. Alright. That's a skeleton. That's a zombie spawner, right? Ugh. This doesn't feel like a good start at all, but what can you do? Okay, I'll take this and this. Do I need the wheat? No. Do I need the gunpowder? I don't even know. I don't want the bone. That I know. Actually, no, there's not a chest there. It's be a block higher then. Alright. That was scary. No name tag. Unfortunately. That would have been nice to get that crossed off the list. Or some iron, some gold, some redstone. Lots of things could have been in there. But nothing was. Alright, so yeah, I think I was about to say something. I have some strategies for... Wow, that was a really bad jump. For dealing with the bone thing. And that is to fill up my inventory with crap. Which, that happens anyway. I'm really good at collecting stuff I don't need. So I think if we're gonna go caving and stuff, if we're in danger of picking up a bone somewhat accidentally, we're just gonna fill our inventory to the brim with crap, and that's gonna protect us from accidentally picking up a bone. It's also gonna make picking up items that you want really hard, but I guess that's the trade-off we have to accept with our bad strategy here. That looks really strange. It's a perfect square, it's really weird. Let's leave it alone. Well, we don't need an emerald, so... Maybe I should be going for the emerald instead. Maybe I should just change my entire strategy here. But who knows? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe this is good. Okay, there's some iron. We'll grab that. Can we... I guess we can. Maybe do this. And then do... Nope. Perfect. This. I'm playing very, very slowly here. I'm aware. This is not good pace. But I feel really uncomfortable with this new format, yes. So I don't want to rush. I don't want to make mistakes. I feel like the bone thing is really stupid. It's one thing that I shouldn't avoid. What can I do? I need a new mouse, I think. The scroll wheel just sometimes it's just like scrolls an extra bit. It's really annoying. But it doesn't like always do it, otherwise I would probably learn to stop short. But it's not consistent. So I feel like I can't do anything. Okay, no skeletons here, we're safe. Okay. I can't can't play the game at all. Look at that. So bad. Maybe something here. Nah, no, it's too high up anyway. I thought I had more food somehow. But I guess I only killed those, yeah, 4 sheep, whatever it was. On we go, I guess. What do I need even? Why am I running? Where am I going? What's the plan? We need that bush, which we can get now. We can also make the flint and steel. I think. The thing is, I mean, right now we're still pretty flexible. We can still change our plan pretty significantly. I just don't know if I can, like, brain power wise, if I have it in me to change the plan on the fly without just messing up left and right. I don't know. All right, yeah, we need some cows. Definitely need some more food. We need a feather. Don't need an egg, right? No. So bad. There you go. These guys could give me the leather, so I guess we're gonna go over there. I don't need a chunker. What else do I not need? There's a fire here. This looks weirdly caved in. Maybe that opens up. It's hard to say. Do we need a lime dye? No. There's a chunk we don't need. What do I need from the surface? I need to fish, and I need the mushroom for the spider eye. What else? I'm already struggling with this. The milk bucket, right? We don't have the iron for that yet. Well, we would have. I mean, we could have had it, but we prioritized other things because there were no cows around anyway. I think. No, I would have definitely killed some cows if I had seen some. We need a mushroom stew and the spider eye, so that's good. That's 2 brown mushrooms. We need a red mushroom, a cow, and some string for fishing. Let's check this cave for iron really quick. Nope. Iron or a dungeon, I guess. Would have been the 2 things. Stupid pig. Moved last second. There's a mesa here which could give us the gourd. We need 3 pieces. I don't know if I have enough sugarcane yet. I have what? 30, that's enough, right? Most likely. Because we need 8, 12 plus the sugar. Yeah, no. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. There was a red mushroom somewhere, that's why I was going this way. Was it up here? Where did it go? Oh, over here. That's why we're going this way, not directly to the mesa right away. Okay. Need some more tree for sure. 4 items? I thought I had 3. Oh yeah, no, the pumpkin seeds, the sapling, the sheared item, the dead bush, and the flint and steel. That's 4. Right. We can make the book and quill, we can make the glass bottle, we can make the clay pot, flower pot, some floating sand above the water. That's great. I would really like to find a cave here, but we don't have the iron pick. Is the downside. So even if you find some really quick gold, we can't necessarily pick it up. There's a spider at the end I want to fish, and I want the spider eye, so. Well, that's almost all we need. I think we're gonna blitz through here for this gap. Of course. Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna die. Maybe I'm gonna die. Actually, I'm alive and I think I'm okay. Okay. All right, calm down. It's all good. We have it all. Well, we don't. But I can pretend that I have everything under control. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing here. This feels like a big mistake. Everything is bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't think we need anything that's not paper, right? Well, I have 2 extras, so that's fine. Drop this. All right. We have 2 iron left? I thought I had 1 left. I'm really not paying attention, am I? Okay. Really quick. All right. That's the perfect amount to cook. I shouldn't drop all these trash blocks because my whole strategy relies on having them. Okay. I feel okay about this. It's not great, but it's gonna be fine, right? There was a cave somewhere going this way, like on the other side. I don't know how far. It's a couple blocks at least. So let's see if we can't dig into it from here, because I don't want to run around the hill because skeletons. Okay. I think that's everything that I can make right now. So I guess we go on the ground here. We need 3 gold, a copper of iron, well, more than a copper, I don't know. We have what, 2, and we need 1 more for the pick, plus 7 is 8, 13, 18, 21, 27, 31 iron, or something like that. 3 gold, 3 redstone, and that's everything, I think. It's crazy. It's a lava pool here, maybe it's a cave. Maybe it's not a pool, maybe it's like a lava source. This pick is about to break. I'm not finding any iron here. Finding gold. That's enough gold for everything, which is great. But no way to pick it up. Not so great. Okay. Okay, so we have the gold. Or we have found the gold, we don't possess it yet. It's only a matter of time though, right? Ugh, this is not good. I think a zombie is above me, so I don't really care for it. 43, we're still really high up. I guess, yeah, I've been stair stepping. Yeah. I'm assuming that all that loud lava noise is from next to me and not from below me. But it is a little bit of a risk, admittedly. Okay. Come on, show me some iron. It's gonna give me like diamonds down here now, which I don't need and don't want. How? How is there no iron in this place? Come on. Lapis we don't need. We get diamonds if we don't need to. Give me an iron vein, come on. This is so slow. We should have looked for a cave, but it looked like there was one here. I guess I just missed it, or maybe it was like a tiny little cave. That's a spider spawner. Up and to the right here. It's very close. Maybe it's not a spawner, maybe it's a group spawn. No. Not sure. Sounds like a spawner still. Yeah. Very annoying spot to dig into it, as always. I hate spiders because they cheat. Okay. 2. What a great iron vein that is. Okay, that's a little bit more. And there goes our pick. I can't really escape now, which is probably not a good idea. But what can you do? Clearly good ideas are not for me today. Doing bad moves, bad ideas, bad planning today. Okay, I'll take the redstone. I won't take the bone. In a name tag still, right? Yeah, because we're avoiding the cookie. Could we change that? If we ignore the cookie, then we can't get the... Or we can... Yeah, wait. If we get the cookie, then we... this is too confusing. See, that's a problem. Okay, I have everything basically, right? Except for all the iron that I need and the name tag. Which could still be here in this other chest. And then all we need is a lot of iron. And we're done. I also know I need 4 redstone, not 3. So I need 1 more redstone too. But that should be okay to get. I'll take a bucket and a name tag. Great. And I'll take this as food, because we might run out. That sounded really weird. Like a lot of spider sounds at the same time. There was no redstone in this one, right? I'm not that stupid. No. Phew. I wasn't sure there for a second. Did I leave some iron here? I did. Well, one, but we needed ore. Alright. Let's just do a quick this move thing here. Okay. Okay. So we do, what do we do first? Is there like a smart way to do this? There probably is, but I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Okay. Let's just fill up our inventory right now, just in case. We run into a bone. And then we just do this and this. Okay, I have 9 iron and I need 5, 10, 16, 23, 27. So I need, I can't do math, 18 more. There's a cave over there. Maybe we check it out. It's probably not fully blocked off yet. Or is it? That's more than enough. More gourd? I guess we'll take this gourd then. Well, or maybe we won't. That's a lot of zombies, isn't it? That is a lot of zombies. Our axe is pretty close to breaking, so maybe I should let this creeper blow them up as I kill it. I don't even want to kill you. Just leave me alone. I could just kill it now because my inventory is 4, I think, but I'm just so paranoid. That would be the most stupid way to end the run, by picking up a bone. After all of this. After all we've been through. I needed, what, 18 more, did I say that? I think that's what I said. Where's the ore? I can't find it. 10. 8 more. Okay. Like 2 more veins and we should be good. This is a scary place. There was more iron down there, but it was guarded. One, 2, 3, 4. More down there. The inventory is still 4. It is. Max is about to break 2. That's more than enough. Let's just pick up this ore, because I'm not very confident in my ability to count. Or to add things up, I should say, I guess. Is this a slight risk taking? It's not really all that risky, because there are no bones on the ground here, but it still feels like it is a risk. Right, I can't pick it up, so my inventory is 4. And now it just... I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I don't think I am. I am forgetting the redstone. Huh. Okay. One ridiculously stupid piece of redstone, come on. Redstone is not rare. There probably was some over in that ravine somewhere. Come on. Don't be like that. One redstone vein. You've given me lapis digging around like this. Show me redstone, come on. Ah, There it is. We'll drop the red mushroom for it. And then we just leave. Where's my way up? Actually, no, it's not here. Where is it? Right here. Very hard to see sometimes, these little gaps in the ceiling. I should be smelting already, I think, but I'm not playing very well. Okay, let's just... Of course, I also don't have any more core. Who needs core? I don't. Well, I do, but... I have no idea what I'm doing here. Isn't that reassuring? Alright, gold shover. So scared I'm gonna get a bingo here that I somehow missed. Oh, and we need the milk still. That's the big thing. I forgot. That's gonna take a while. Yeah, I thought we were about to finish here, but we're not. We're not at all. Okay, the cauldron. The gold sword. Chest cart. The rails. What are we missing? Oh, the compass. Right. Oh, well, not the compass, but the map. Right, and now if I update the card, we'll have 6 gaps, and one we can fill with a bucket. Yeah, with a milk bucket, sweet. Actually, whatever, this is fine. Because there could be, it's very unlikely, but there could be skeleton remains on the surface. They should have already spawned, but I'm not taking that risk. Not taking any risks today. See, there's a little cave here, but it was just a stupid through cave, so it didn't go anywhere. Okay, that's why we didn't find it. Because it didn't exist. We might want to make a boat to look for cows. Milk bucket would have been a good one to avoid as well, but I feel like the emerald was still the right choice there. Yeah, we'll boat. I left everything behind, of course. That's not wood. Also, somehow I didn't pick it up. Okay, cows. Do we go around the outside here? I guess we do. No life in this desert. Well, there's a rabbit. It's a bunny, so there's some life at least. Not the life we seek, though. We seek the mooing kind of life. It's turning nighttime too, but we just won't kill any skeletons. Leave me alone, these squid. When you want to kill them, they always hide at the bottom of the ocean. But if you just want to boat by in peace, they come up to the surface and they hinder your progress. How very rude. Alright, let's see. Show me some cows. Come on, game. A low 30 I think is still a decent time for this. It's not great. Ah, that would have been the village. Of course. for the emerald. Ah, well, whatever. It's definitely too late to change strategy now, and there are the cows that we so desperately need. And there we go. 20 no bingo in, what was it? 31 something. Not bad, not bad. It's a very, very different approach. It's really weird, but I really enjoy it. I'm curious to see what kind of strategies are gonna get, you know, created for this game mode. I don't know if you can really like have a universal strategy. I feel like every card is gonna be its own challenge. I'm also glad that we managed to avoid the bone. I had to really control myself. It was very tempting. Like, bones are good items usually, so if you find one in the chest, you grab it, or I do at least. Like, that's automatic basically. I know a lot of people like to do the whole, you know, break the chest and take it all, but I really don't like doing that because my inventory is bad enough as it is, and if I do that, I'm just gonna have items and I'm never sure what I need. I don't know. And I make some mistakes because I sometimes leave stuff in chests that I would need, but I'm still more comfortable with the picking out, even though it's slower too. But I feel like I'm saving a little bit of time by not having to sort stuff out later. I don't know, it's a trade-off for sure. Alright, so there we go. I need to scroll all the way up because we didn't get a bingo, which is the whole point. So we managed to avoid 5 items, 1 in each row, column and diagonal. It was, I don't know, I wonder if there would have been a better way. I definitely feel like diamonds were a must ignore item on this, for me at least. And the cookie would have been easier than the name tag, because we did see that chunker before we went underground and found the name tag. But the way that the card is, you know, the way the card is, it just wasn't really an option for us to go for the cookie and ignore the name tag instead. I guess we could have maybe made it work, but it would have been interesting. It would have been complicated. And there also wasn't anything good to ignore on the other diagonal, on the non-emerald diagonal, so that was sort of tricky too, because obviously the thing is, you can't ignore, or you basically can't ignore the lime dye. I mean, yeah, but you can though. I did say that there's a way to do it, right? If you find a chest with a bone in it, you grab the bone and you put it in your crafting thing right away. Does it work? No, you don't see a crafting thing right away, do you? Yeah, no, you can't actually. That was stupid. You can't do that. Because I don't think you know, you need to have it in your inventory. Yeah, no, in vanilla there's no way to do that, right? To immediately craft it. Because you can't hold it out of a chest, right? I'm really confused now. Why did I think that was possible? I'm sure there are already comments about that. Because if there's something in there, you can't take it out and then you throw it on the ground. Yeah, that doesn't work. You can't craft it. No. So yeah, you can't. I really don't know why I thought it was possible, but yeah, you can't go for the lime dye if you're gonna ignore the bone. So that would have flipped everything around here, and then the diagonal would have been more complicated. Yeah, no, I think we went for the right thing here. We could have ignored the sapling, I guess. Oh no, that was the whole. Yeah, no, that was no good option here. The spider eye was not a good option because that's already on that. Oh no, that doesn't work. Right. So the only other option. Yeah, that was the only option, because the emerald takes away this and that, the diamond hole takes away this and that. So if you want to ignore these two, you have to ignore the lime dye, and then that leaves the bone or the flint and steel and the cookie or the glass bottle on these two. It's a very interesting game mode. I could talk about this forever, but I shouldn't. I should just end this episode here, and so I will. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You can look forward to more of this kind of bingo in the future, probably, because it does sound very interesting to me. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed. See you all very soon. Bye bye.